Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment that we've been waiting for. This is the October-November giveaway. So the majority has spoken and they've made their decision on what the giveaway is going to be. I put it to a vote a couple months ago this summer, and it was between a custom Flying Fox pack axe that I do, a custom Rhineland pattern throwing axe, or a mystery build. So today I'm announcing the mystery build kit. Now, unfortunately, you guys don't get to see the actual build kit because it's a mystery build kit, but we're gonna twist this up a little bit, okay? This is gonna be fun. So on the wall behind me here, in my axe heads, I'm gonna pick one of those axe heads. Let me see here. Which one are we gonna pick? Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a 5-pound Collins rafter. Yikes. It's an old Connecticut. Well, you can't go wrong with the good old-fashioned wood slasher. Love that red paint. Pulaski? Got some Carpenters. Oh. An old Lakeside. What is that? That's just a rusted old Michigan. Not even a name on it. Oh, I know you guys like these. Some boys' axes. Getting into the little hatchets. Okay. Little tiny Norland. What else? You know, I also have this box of tetanus right here. A whole bunch of stuff. You guys haven't looked through this one yet. So here we have some examples of what you'll be able to build with this kit. Now, I've been working on this one right now. It's not hung all the way yet. We've got a 3-pound full-size single bit head on here on an 18.7-inch handle. Again, laminated palm swells. So this is the go-getter. You could choke up on it and split kindling with it, or you can single hand it and really test the strength of your wrist right there. This is just my template, but it would look something very similar to this with burl laminated palm swells on it. Now, don't forget, in the kit, there's going to be a 4-in-hand rasp file combination, a draw knife, sandpaper, linseed oil, and oh, there will also be a bevel gauge. And there might be something else in there. I've heard. To be honest with you, I haven't even put the kit together. I have chose the head, and I'd have blanks already cut, but the whole kit isn't put together in a box yet. The axe head's actually still on that wall right there. So if the kit's a Flying Fox throwing axe, it'd put you in the position to build something similar to this one. Now, I made this template. This is basically what you would get if it was a Flying Fox build kit. You'd have to shape the handle down yourself. I'd probably put a couple different types of stain in it in case you wanted to stain the handle. I do octagon these. I like the octagon throwers. Yeah, this is one of my favorites here. Now, if the kit was going to be the 14-inch Prandy hatchet, it would look something similar to this when it was finished. This one's my son, so it's been used. It's a little dirty. It's not cleaned up real nice, but these make a great little chopper. Great little camp axe right here. So again, so the kit would have just a handle blank similar to this with burl laminated on for the palm swells. So next we have this guy. This is my pride and joy. This is the 22-inch Flying Fox pack axe, obviously with burl scales. I really dig this. So that's the template, the F22. I initially designed this for my kids so that the kids, my young boys, could have basically a felling axe and a chopping axe. So it's a very thin. You'll notice when you look at this how thin that is. I mean, I'm 6'1" and I wear an extra large glove, and it's small in my hand. But once you hold it down here, it actually works well as a single hand chopper. The first one of these I built, actually gave it to a buddy of mine, and he has like 9 pack goats. And the first prototype of this has spent a lot of time in the backcountry this summer getting used, and I've been out there with them, and it's a great little pack axe, and it's thin enough for kids. You know, we're talking 9-year-old, 6-year-old, you know, little kids, young boys. And that same quality makes it nice when you choke up on it, to where if you were going to be carving something up close, and it's light, it's nimble. It's really a sweet little piece. I'm digging that. All right, enough of the pack axe. Next up, we have a 26-inch straight handle. And this one has a 4-pound Dayton on it. And actually, I'll zoom in here for you. I did this etching for a buddy of mine. He's a member of the Coarse Gold Prospectors. So this one is set up as a miner's axe, right? So 26, it actually comes out to 25 inches. And again, we've got the burl palm swells. So this piece right here, you know, if the kit were to be this, that would just make, if you're not a timber faller, obviously this would make a good wedge banger. If you're not a timber faller, this is just a good all-around truck axe, you know? That's something you could slide under your seat. It's heavy duty. It's got a pretty nice pull on it. So yeah, that's a pretty slick piece. So the template to this one, I actually worked down this template, and I got the geometry on this angle right here. And I split the difference between an old miner's axe handle that I had and the new Whiskey River Faller's axe. So it's kind of in between the two, and I like the way it gets set up. So, special announcement, GP, if you're watching, I know I'm running late on this bad dog, but this one's yours, GP. So if you guys haven't seen Ground Pounder, he's a tree guy, just a good, hard-working American. GP, this is your handle. So this is going into testing. We're going to see how that hangs up with an actual tree faller. All right, next up, we've got the double bit thrower. So, interesting story behind this. Steve Black, a friend of mine, gave me this head, and it was hung on a handle. And he gave it to me to throw in the Tuolumne Lumberjack Jubilee in the axe throwing competition. And like any good axe junkie would do, I went home and took a perfectly good throwing axe, disassembled it, used his handle to make a new template, and then make a new handle, all when I didn't even need to. And looking back, I probably shouldn't have. And went through the next day in the competition and totally flailed. Got a drop, got beat by a girl. It was an embarrassment. So anyway, long story short, nothing to do with the handle. These double bit throwers are just badass. You know, you're looking at about a 3-pound head, about a 28 inch, 26 to 28 inch handle. And again, this one's octagoned, just minorly. It's a nice piece. All right, guys, so down to the nitty gritty. What is it going to take to win this mystery build kit? So those of you that have been around, you know, you have to say the words, "I'm in." I use an app that randomly selects a comment from this video. And if the text "I'm in" is not in the comment, it will not select that comment as a winner. Okay, so you have to put "I'm in." Second off, you got to be a subscriber. And, you know, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up, guys. And yeah, so those of you that have waited around this far, I'm gonna let you know we got a second giveaway, okay? The first person to guess in the comment section what the mystery build kit is and what type of head it is. And by type of head, I mean what brand head it is. Whether it's the 14-inch Prandy hatchet, the 15-inch Flying Fox thrower, the 18.7-inch house axe, the 22-inch Flying Fox pack axe, 26-inch Faller's axe, or the 28-inch double bit thrower. Whoever guesses which build kit it is going to win an axe head. And it's an old axe head. And it's a nice old axe head. So you got to guess what the build is, but you also have to guess what brand head is going in the mystery build kit. So whether it's a Collins, a True Temper, whatever brand it may be, or if it's a no-name. You got to say if it's a no-name or not. So you just have to say the build, and I just listed the builds, and you got to say what type of head it is in there, okay? So that's what you got to do to win the second giveaway. So the winner of this giveaway is going to be announced on November 12th. So that's a Sunday, November 12th, live at 12 o'clock. If something changes on those dates, I will make a post on it. But stay tuned for the drawing to happen live on November 12th. Hope this video motivates you guys. Hope it motivates you to get into the shop, get out on the workbench, create something, bring an old tool back to life, right? Good luck to the winner, and I will talk to you guys live on November 12th.